know the weather is cold, but the produce market is hot.
Oh yeah, your produce man Michael Marks is here with some of the best of the season this morning.
So what was in this movie that you're talking about? Star Wars, you said?
Oh yeah, in the movie Star Wars, in the very first Star Wars, which was what, episode 4 or something like that, there was a scene called Beru's Stew. And if you remember that scene, Aunt Beru and Uncle Owen were down in the basement and they were cooking. They had this huge tin pot, and in that tin pot, she was putting, this is what she was putting, fennel into that tin pot in the original movie of Star Wars. And the scene was actually called Beru's Stew.
Okay.
She was making stew out of it. I got a hold of these carrots. Oh my gosh. I got my carrot shirt on, by the way. Got my carrot shirt on, so I thought I'd see some carrots. Look at those carrots.
So pretty.
Oh, hold on just a second.
Yeah?
Crunchy?
Yes, they are good.
Sweet?
Oh, that is so good. It's called a romance variety. It's actually called a romance, so this would be great for Valentine's Day coming up. The romance variety. By the way, why do carrots get sweeter after you cook them? Do you know why?
Because it releases the sugar at a certain temperature.
Oh, very good.
Ah, that's very good. But here's what happens. There are 2 different types of sugar in the carrot. And when you heat it up, the cell structure breaks and those 2 separate types of sugar combine together. And it makes big sweet sugar.
Oh, 2 become 1.
So the original Star Wars, but in one of the later Star Wars, there was a scene where Rey was in some castle, and she actually had Romanesco in a little bowl. And this Romanesco, you talked about. Oh, by the way, this is the mayor of Clement Street right here. What's your real name?
Jim.
Jim, tell me what rain has done to your crops.
Well, what happens is it rained for so long and there was no sun, so the rain gets settled into these crevices, and it caused, insects and mold damage. Of course, we dropped a lot of them. We had to literally cut them and drop them, in the field. It also, without no sun, you can see this is a little lighter color green. Normally they're the color of a lime on the outside, but it has not affected the flavor at all. They're nutty, earthy, and just fantastic. And I sell out every market I go to.
I bet you do. And these Romanesco, actually, they may not look as pretty as they should, but man, the flavor is still there. By the way, you sell to a lot of great restaurants in the Bay Area. Name a few of those restaurants that you sell to.
Well, we got Cezanne in San Francisco. You got Atelier Le Crème, which is the first female to ever get 3-starred.
A Michelin for the 3-star.
Yes.
So
several in Napa.
6 of the 7 Michelin restaurants this guy sells to. That's why they call him the mayor of Clement Street. Hey, back to you. I'll see what else is out here. And I'm still warm. I'm still warm today.
All right. Very good.
Yes. That shirt is great.
Thanks, Michael.
Goodbye.